Okay, so let's continue. Let's try to find out who killed her. By leaving the room, probably. Or, well, can I get any new dialogue, by the way? No, okay, same dialogue. Let me just leave. So, alright, so we have to find... For one, Naegi mentioned, like, talking to the ultimate programmer. You remember who that is? That's right, it's Chihiro. So, where's Chihiro? I guess we also talked to other people as well. See what their thoughts. Hey, guy, you're, like, really tall, but also... Everyone's tall compared to me, I feel like, but anyway. You got anything for me? So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth. You're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me. And it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that really is true, then I punch you in the balls. No, you're so rude. It's just very insensitive to other people's feelings, you know. So rude. Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Nameplate. I don't know, actually. Wait, I'm getting mixed up. Is this Sayaka's room or my room? Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Interesting. 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 Yeah, but Makoto is he's a bit of a what do the kids call it? A manlet, you know? Or maybe it's just a camera, you know? Maybe I imagine maybe it's just a camera. That's just low for some reason. Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maisino doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? I don't know. By the way, music in this game, awesome, man. I like a lot of things about this game, but like the music is also pretty good. It's nice and jazzy. Anyway, I'm trying to look for where's the gym again? I have to go out, right? I guess we have to check the trash room since we're here. They mentioned the trash room, right? So might as well go inside. Trash. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past. Excuse me. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do we get this gate open? No. I don't know. A lot of the times Monokuma, well, not just Monokuma, but all the characters, when they don't have like fully voiced dialogue, they just say random lines. So I don't know what he said, but... No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty? No entry beyond this point. Oh, okay, same thing, it just repeats it. Who's on cleaning duty? Okay, no, okay, this is actually voice, you know, he is actually saying the line. It's hard to tell sometimes. I was wondering. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others. Dame. Dame yo. No, that's what Naegi was feeling about it. That's what he was saying. He'll go dame, you know, after all this. That's what he's doing after, you know, after what happened. Okay, so we can't really investigate much though. They mentioned the trash room, but I guess we have to find who's on cleaning duty first. And then we can figure it out from there. What's over here? Oh, that's just to leave. Alright. Oh, nothing to do there. Let's see here. Classrooms? I always forget to check the classroom. Sometimes there's people in here. Sometimes there isn't. I don't know. This blackboard belongs to us now? Secret beauty! Never really explored this room, I guess. Yeah, look at it. A little clock. I wonder if there's a time limit on our investigation. Maybe. Toko, can you tell me anything about a cleaning duty?
Huh?
Cleaning duty? Like I know anything about that. Haka's the one who cares about stupid organizational stuff like that. Okay. Well, we gotta talk to the student prefect, you know? Basically. Or was it in the English, you know, again, it's like moral compass? That's just weird to me. I don't know. Moral compass, that's just very abstract. That's not a position. That's just a way to describe something. You know, describe someone, or I don't know. No one here. What's over here? What's this? Oh, it's locked. Yo! Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really? He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now? Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is? Ifui was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then. Indeed. But we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Okay, very intense about everything, even cleaning duty. You should be more worried about the murder, though, I feel like. Here's the AV room. You know, since we're here, Naegi also mentioned looking at her video. You might as well look at everybody's videos, maybe? No, maybe not. I guess it's against her privacy. Come on, just a little bit, just a peek. Oh, nothing here. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at video here? Well, maybe I don't have her video yet. Okay, I have to, like, find her video? I'm not entirely sure. See, again, I played this game in the past, but, like, I don't remember everything, so... I'm still gonna get a little bit lost and not really know where to go exactly. I guess we'll see. What's this? This is the... outside, was it? Or the gate or whatever? No one here? Oh, it's you. Hey Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff? Cleaning duty? What is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Just ask Taka or something. Anyone but me, really. Okay. Well, that's just for the clean. I already know, though, so... Pop, pop, boop. Beep, beep, pop. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep, pop. Anyone here? No? No one here. I assume, Chihiro's still here. Talk to you. Hey, Chihiro. I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Saika left a message. She wrote the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even if she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? Nani? No, couldn't be. She's the killer. Nani? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see, okay, so we have to go back now, I think. Oh, that's weird. It is interesting though. You know, I mean, again, I mean, I don't know if this is spoilers or not, but like, I guess it's mechanical spoilers. But you know, there's a thing. The game is quite linear, you know, so that's why spoilers are important, right? Because there is like a, you know, it's like fixed evidence, and there's like, there's always going to be someone, you know, or something that happened, you know, to the person, and you have to figure out the truth and everything. There's always just one truth. But I believe in the game's development, they've considered like, you know, different possibilities actually, you know, whether or not, you know, for example, Chihiro's the killer or whatever, you know, that, I mean, that could happen, I guess. I don't know. But like, they've considered like different possibilities for every character to like be the killer, right? For like certain cases. The end result though is always just one person, I think, or, well, I say one person, but you know, anything could happen, I guess. But yeah, I think that's what's considered. If you look at the concept material and all that, you do learn that, you know, there's apparently it was always the case where anyone could have been, you know, suspect and everything. This is interesting. I wish they kind of made the game like, I mean, I don't know how you would do this, and maybe there's a game out there that's kind of similar, but like a game where like every playthrough is different, you know, like it's like RNG, I guess, and like anyone could have been a suspect. So every time you play the game, there would be like a kind of like a different story, because it would be like you don't know who it is, right? So it'll be different every time. Even though you thought you played the game for the first time, you went back and played it again. It turns out it was a different killer or something. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, right? But I don't think this game does that. I mean, obviously, but because I know, but you know, it'd be kind of cool if they did that. I don't know how you would like, you know, put it all together though. It's because, you know, this game is quite linear. You know, the story is quite like fixed. That it is a good game, you know, because everything is so well constructed, right? And structured in such a way where all the clues, you know, hint towards like one thing, and everything makes sense, right? So it'd be kind of hard to do it. It was like random or anything, but you know. Anyway, Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I just been kind of hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Good for you and your chipmunk teeth. You know, I feel like some anime art styles kind of do that, where they have like weird, like, I don't know, chipmunk teeth or something. It's supposed to look cute. I mean, I guess it does. I mean, it does look cute, a little bit cute, but you know, I just noticed it. Chipmunk teeth. At least that's what I call it anyway. I don't know how how else you would describe it. You know? All right. I mean, this is kind of obvious. Something is missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set. Let's see, anything else to look at? Oh, there's meat. Marbled meat, salted meat. Nah, well, no time to be thinking about food though right now. Got a coin though. Wee. I think I missed that last time. I already looked at vegetables, I think. Leave the kitchen. Alright. We got a bunch of clues. We're still not done though. We gotta find, let's see. Actually, can I? Oh, I should talk to her again, actually, because Makoto mentioned something about the knife being missing, and so if anyone would know that, I mean, she would know that because she's been here the entire time, right? Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall? Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that, so it wasn't missing from the very beginning. Nope. Last I remember, they're all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to go wash my glass, one of the knives were gone. Or one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared when you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone, I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Testimony, eh? Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not, I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. I don't know. Asahina, this isn't, this isn't a drama, okay? This is real life. You can't just depend on your TV shows to explain what happened, okay, Asahina? God. What is this, a video game or something? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school will be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate from the trash room. Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. We're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge. Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw all things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient. Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black undergraduate unless they're discovered. That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. Boring? Anyway, more important than that. Hey fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal? Liar! I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it. What are you talking about? Okay, I think he voiced that actually. It's very important. It's a very important line, so that's why it was voiced. Anyway, I talked over this though, so... What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D! Well, there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. I assume his voice turns into like that. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. Okay. PVC figures. I mean, like, I guess the 3D figures of anime girls or something. How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What? Okay. If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? Of course, he's so adamant about, like, liking 2D only, and it's like, actually, nope, he's just a pervert. Either way, doesn't matter. That's not how he's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic. Ifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask of you. What? So you now suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or be the boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed to the trash room. Alright, that's that easy, I guess. I thought he'd get suspicious or something, I don't know. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? When I look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said, so him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Well, whatever, please just hurry up. Okay, is that a reference? Okay, I think that was a reference to something. I didn't really get that, though. I don't really went by that. Rita? Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Surely you aren't planning to use a trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No, I just want to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? That's funny, parallel world, eh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Okay, well there's this thing. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Yeah, is that... Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Okay, well there you go. That's the Dragon Ball Z reference, by the way. So I don't know. Maybe the earlier thing was, maybe it was like true to his translation. Because yeah, he did like mention a lot of just random anime references. I remember in the original translation. I don't know. Yeah. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Mina girl? Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Okay, shattered crystal ball. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape... It's a part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff. It's pink. Which means... This is all that's left, some of the evidence of that the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Oh, it's something, though. This is the incinerator. It's way the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And, oh, it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned on the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Yeah, the fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes, about that there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I've been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the gate, for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Well, first you get like a really long stick, I guess. It's really, really long. Somehow. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies, or his manga, his mango, animu and mango fantasies. Anything else? I can look at the button, I guess. The green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway. Hey, Mr. Naegi, you seem low down. Oh, really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime. I've got all kinds of stuff that might help you cheer up. As in, like, just hentai dojins. Good. Amazing. Good. Let's see here. I guess that's it. Nothing else to do around here, I assume, so let's just leave. Yeah, I think we need to go to, I believe, talk to Mr. Weird Dreadlock Afro guy. Like, all I'm saying is that if you're gonna do, just do one or the other, okay? Or at the very least, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just way too big. I mean, I guess it could work, but like, I guess some people do have like kind of like a weird like dreadlock kind of afro thing going on, but like not that tall, you know? Just way too big. It's scary, really, how big his hair is. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah, that's my crystal ball. It's all smashed. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. Break the unbreakable. See the invisible. Row, break the crystal ball. No, so how did it break? Was it actually made of glass and not crystal? Well, that guy totally duped me. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without doubt this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Salt must have come by and snatched it. It's only a matter of time until Matt Pat has a theory on the science of Hero's hair. There's only a game theory. What does it hide? What does his hair hide, you see? He left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Oh, thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up for fortune telling for 2 full years. Came to be like a million? A million? Now, I wonder what he said like in the translation. You know, is it like literally, does it translate to a million, or is it like a million yen? You know, a million yen is a lot less than $1 million, you know, but I don't know if it's the same thing. I mean, that's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even begin to feel bad for him. Million. I mean, in the first place, he got $1 million. You know, assuming it's translated properly, that's assuming he got, you know, $1 million in the first place. So he kind of deserves it, to be honest. If you have that much money, you're not smart about using it. I mean, I don't know, man. Kind of don't deserve that money. I'm gonna be honest, because I don't know. How did you get the money in the first place? Probably, right? Probably scamming other people too. If you're like fortune telling or something. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I just have a bias against. I don't know why. I just really hate the rich. I don't know what it is. Sorry. I just hate rich people for some reason. I don't know. Look, I'm not saying there are good people who just happen to have a lot of money. I don't know. I just in every story anyway. I don't want to be toxic about it, but like, in every story in like the character that's always just has a lot of money. They're just always like spoiled brats that never has any perspective of how the real life works, how the real life or real world works or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just like this guy, right here, this guy. What am I doing? Okay, so we got the information about the crystal ball. We got the information about the knife. What else actually? I went to the trash room. What else is there to discover? I'm not sure. Now, this is Saika's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Nameplates on my room and Saika's room were switched. So all the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Oh, okay, so I didn't get this technically. Because I thought interacting with it once was fine, but you gotta do both. Interesting. You're the opposite? You do like the high-class rich snobs? We have the stupidest but funniest lines. Oh, okay. I guess so. I mean, sometimes they're just goofy, I guess. Sometimes, you know, when you have like a rich character, they're just so rich that They're just like silly, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, what am I doing? I don't know actually. See, this is what happens. I played the game already, but it's been 10 years. So it's not like I have like encyclopedic knowledge of what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I feel like I got everything though, right? Let me talk to Kyokyo again. Maybe you have to like debrief or something. Oh well, she's not here though. She left actually the crime scene. Hello, Kyokyo. You in the room? There, I guess.
No.
How about if I talk to... I mean, we already did cleaning duty, right? So what if I talk to the other characters that don't have anything else to say? I mean, there's only one person here, right? I mean, I talked about cleaning duty, but I already did the whole cleaning duty thing. I wonder if she says anything else. If her dialogue got updated, or... To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that? I think I might vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was gonna get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you, I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it. After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. Also, I like her voice actor, by the way. I always forget her name, but it's a very distinct voice actor, you know? I recognize her voice. I like it, I don't know. I remember, I mean, she was like a character in Gintama, you know, the masochist ninja or whatever. I like her voice. Also, firework, kaboom, outside my window. Oh no. Anything else you want to say? Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right? Well, it just so happens... Wait, no, you might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I said. Forget to beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do joke sometimes, haha. Okay, good. Well, I think he figured out about the nameplates. It's funny, I guess that's the joke about this character. Like, he keeps finding things that we already know. You know, he finds it as if it's like the newest thing in the world, but we already know about it, so... I don't know. I'm trying to think. No, there's one more thing. We gotta look at Sayaka's tape, right? But well, where do you get her tape? I'm not entirely sure. Where do you get her tape? Well, let me talk to everyone again. Maybe they gave hints, you know. So Celeste said something about cleaning duty last time, but what about this time? So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let's just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then. Do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking? So annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It's the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there's one little problem, which is... that place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I'm trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... okay. Alright, again, I guess the characters, yeah, do give hints. I already explored the trash room though, so... nothing to do there, however. Anyone in here? Hello, anyone in the bathroom? No? No one here. Yeah, I gotta find Sayaka's tape. Where is it? I don't know. I go in here again. Does Chihiro say anything, I wonder? Probably the same thing, because Chihiro's not doing much. He's just standing there. Menacingly. Okay, the same thing. Alright, nothing new. I already talked to Mr. Big Hair Guy, so... let's just leave. You know, I feel like, wasn't there like a fast travel system in this game? Or was it in the second game? Maybe I'm mixing it up. I swear in at least one of the Danganronpa games, one or two, there was like a way to just simply fast travel to where you want. Or maybe it is a feature, but maybe I just know how to do it, or... I don't know, I don't remember. Okay, well, let me talk to her again. Miss Swimmer here. Swim, swim, swim. By the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Oh, okay. Same thing. Okay, I already did that. Where's her tape? I already checked the laundry, right? Let's go back inside, maybe? Or, well, this is my room? This is my room, right? So okay, so the nameplates got switched. It's kind of confusing, actually, but the nameplates got switched to the point where the people in the room were the same anyway, so... oh yeah, there's a trash can. The only one thing in the trash can, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this was technically Sayaka's room, but like we were in it. So if that makes sense. So yeah, okay, now I remember. It's been a while, technically, in terms like, you know, recording. There's a gap. So yeah, now I remember. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. DVD? What does DVD stand for, by the way? I don't remember. Digital video something? I don't know. DVD. Does anyone use DVDs anymore? I mean, me personally, I don't even watch TV anymore. So everything I consume is online at this point. So I don't really bother with like a TV or a DVD player. But I remember, you know, back in my day, I remember we had like VHS, you know, the little tape things. I feel like the younger generation wouldn't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But like we had like big blocky tapes, you see, you know, man, like you had to like rewind it. After you like watch a movie or whatever, you like manually rewind it, or like well, we had like a machine, you know, you gotta like, put it in the machine and it rewinds everything, I guess. Well, I guess the newer models of the VHS players had like an automatic rewind, but you know, the really, really old ones, you just had to rewind it yourself, you know. Anyway, but yeah, now then it was like DVDs or whatever. Wasn't there like laser discs or something? I never really knew anything about that though. Laser discs, and then it was Blu-ray, right? Well, Blu-ray is the modern one right now. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down from the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Yeah, I pretty much only use streaming services. Or use TV for streaming services nowadays, yeah? I mean, me personally, I'm a weirdo though, so I don't even like... You know, obviously there's Netflix and all that, but I don't even watch Netflix. I'm a weirdo. I just watch streams. You know, I watch Twitch streams and like... That's it. That's my entertainment, by the way. I just watch other people play video games. It's like what I'm doing right now, except obviously those other people are way popular than me. But, you know. Anyway. Well, there you go. We put on the DVD player, and here's our pop idol group. Haha. Hee. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Yeah. And standing on stage, in front center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. Yeah, it'd be kind of weird, yeah. Especially after, you know, she died just so recently, right? Just seeing someone, like, the real, you know, the real image, just like being alive and everything, it would be weird. Anyway, my vision started to blur and darken, and then... that voice I've come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers. Idol group. Okay, so again, I already mentioned this before, but definitely, yeah, all-girl pop band. I really feel like they try to localize idols, you know, like it's an idol group, not like an all-girl pop band. I mean, I don't know, maybe back then it wasn't that much of a worldwide sensation, but like even like K-pop, you know, K-pop or whatever, that got super popular, I feel like, on top of just J-pop in general. But like I think that became like a whole thing too, like, you know, it's not that like weird. So you just say like idol or something, you know, idol band. Anyway, idol. Idol group. Oop. Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Uh-oh. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed. Nope. Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. There you go. That's her motivation, I guess. What the hell? And everyone else had the same motivation, or at least similar anyway. That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Probably have a lot of power, you know? I mean, it's not unheard of for like an idol group to like, you know, break apart. I mean, it'd be like the equivalent of like, you know, like a rock band or whatever, you know, like a famous rock band, and they, you know, they broke up or whatever, you know. It's not that unheard of, you know, for them to just break up like that. But well, obviously just collapsing on stage though, maybe not. Like literally just fall on the stage and just maybe like die or something. Yeah, maybe not that, but anyway. Gakkyun, or is that how you say that? Gakkyun Saiban or whatever. Gakkyun Saiban. Alright. Finally, after so much, you know, so much teasing of this game, finally get to play the actual best part, you know? The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Alright. The red room on the first floor? I mean, it's this one, right? Why is it so creepy? Creepy music, by the way. Oh no, so creepy. Nah, I'm going somewhere else. Whee! No? Okay, fine. You're late, Makoto. We've been all waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you'll be discovered as the murderer you are. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can reveal all the details of Makoto's crime. he still thinks I'm guilty, but... So they really are convinced I did it, but... I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Alright. Well, guess let's talk to everyone first. So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up the goddamn courtroom, huh? Damn, really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh? If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. There's no point in staying around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. Let's get started. With you? Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her? Relax. I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. I can't help but wonder whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? Yeah, man, she's just like... She's so two-faced, you know? She's so passive-aggressive, that's what it is. I don't know, in real life, that would piss me off. If someone's like really passive-aggressive with me and just really rude to me with a smile, obviously that would like suck. But like, it's very entertaining when it's like in a fictional story. Anyway. Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her, very impressive. Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. Up to you. So, the skill basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naegi's final curtain call. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Alright, I talked to everybody, you know, get a little thing, and there you go. Let's go. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Let's begin. Good idea. Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turn, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. Whee! You know, the sprites, by the way, if you notice, it's a little like rough, I guess, but I guess it really is like, I mean, just like the text, by the way, is like a little weird spacing to the text sometimes. I think it really is because it's just like a PC port. You know, they just blew up everything in terms of resolution, so it just looks really weird. Like on the smaller screen, you know, it doesn't look as weird, but like yeah, everything just. I mean, I still like the art, but obviously they didn't like remaster everything, you know, for the PC port, which is unfortunate. It's just the same game, really. Except the translation, I guess. I mean, the translation is the biggest thing that got, probably was the one that used up most of the budget. But anyway, steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. You finally arrived. What do you think? Does it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? You know, I remember actually, yeah, I think there's a VR game or whatever. It's kind of like a little mini VR game. I don't know if it's like a full thing actually. I don't remember. But I remember seeing a trailer for like, I think it's the first game actually. It's like this game, except you actually do the whole courtroom stuff. But like in VR, you know, like in 3D environment or whatever, it looked kind of cool. But you know, obviously like very gimmicky and everything. Not even close. Total shit. Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. I don't know if they ever made like a full game out of that, you know. I don't know. Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. you know, not really seats, you know, we're still standing. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Yeah, just like, oh, it just reminds you of school, actually. You know, it reminds you of high school. Sometimes we have to like put our chairs and tables like a big circle, you know, for whatever reason. Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer the tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. There you go, look at these people. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Alright, save the game.